name is Miss Taylor. I'm a subject lead for biology at the Aspire Sixth Form, and I've been asked just to give you a little bit of an introduction into the A-level biology course that we offer. In a way, it's quite similar to the GCSE in that we cover a wide range of topics. There'll be a lot of familiar topics that we come across, so things like cell biology, for example, you'll have done that as part of your GCSE course. But then there are some new ones in there as well, so biochemistry. So it does link well with chemistry, but you don't have to do chemistry as an A-level with this. It is a standalone kind of topic. But if obviously you like chemistry, that one might be more appealing. We do human biology, disease. There's a lot of genetics in it in Year 12 and in Year 13. And then there are some newer topics like neuroscience as well, endocrinology, zoology, ecology. It really does cover a little bit of everything, plant biology as well, so that hopefully there are topics that might guide you into possibly future careers and things like that. The papers itself, the exams, it's all assessed at the end of Year 13. It is a 2-year course. The papers, we do have some mock papers in Year 12 as well, but then again the format is fairly similar to what you'll have experienced at GCSE, but there are some newer types of questions like comprehension questions where you get a piece of text to analyse, and there is an essay question at the very end of Year 13 as well, but otherwise it's quite similar to what you've done. The required practicals are still there. There are 12 required practicals, although we try and do more than the 12. Those 12 practicals get assessed, and at the end of the course, as well as an A-level, you get a practical endorsement qualification that is completely separate to the A-level. It doesn't matter, it doesn't affect your grade or matter what grade you get, but it is a pass or fail, and it's basically a certificate to say that you've got good practical skills within the biology remit. So things like table drawing, that you've carried out the 12 practicals, graphs, research, referencing, following a method, designing your own practicals, and the universities are quite keen on students having that as part of the offers that they usually give. But as long as attendance is good and you're good at following feedback, generally pretty much everybody gets that qualification as well. Why sort of to study it? Obviously I'd like to think that the people choosing it enjoy it, that you've enjoyed biology or science in general at GCSE. It might be that it is going to help you with a future career. We've had students go off, a lot of students that finish the course do go off to study biology beyond. Not everybody, but a lot do. We've had students that have gone into medicine, veterinary science, nursing, radiography, and then without medicine, sports science is quite a big one. A lot of people who do sport might choose biology to supplement it. Food nutritionists we've had, and then a couple of students have gone on to do things like zoology, ecology, conservation, and those sorts of things. There is a reading list that we give you in Year 12. We don't say you have to go out and buy any of these books, but we do strongly encourage wider reading. A lot of the exam questions are contextual questions, which again you've seen in GCSE, where it's not necessarily on something that you have studied, but you have to apply your knowledge of the topics you've studied to explain this biological sort of concept. And obviously the more wider reading that you do with that, the more prepared you're going to be to answer those questions. But we signpost that nearer the time. And I should say that the exam board, if you want to go online and research it more, is AQA Biology. If you have any more questions or you want any more specific information, if you're at Cheslin Hay, then you can just come and find me. If you're not at Cheslin Hay, then if you get in touch with somebody from the Aspire Sixth, they'll give you my email address, and I'm happy to answer any specific questions that you've got. Thank you.